this is fast, nice. It's the Yeti demo day out here at Woodhill, and I just had to come out and give one a try, seeing as the Yeti bikes have been giving me a woody ever since I started mountain biking 18 months ago. Now, this thing here is the SB6, and it's a bit of a beast, used by enduro world champions, and I think it's probably going to be more bike than I can handle. It's more bike than I can afford. The spec here is around about 12,000 New Zealand dollars, so whichever country you're coming from, you do the math, because I can't be bothered. Yeah, but it's bloody expensive, considering it's probably 4 times the price of my bike that I'm currently riding. So let's go and see what all the fuss is about and why it costs so much. So I'm riding an SB6 from Yeti, and it's kind of one of those bikes that you have pinned up on your wall as a kid, like a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, and you just dream about it. And one day you find yourself on one. Doing a trail that I've never done before. It's cool, off the grid. Whoa, trap for young players. Just hanging on for dear life, really. Whoa. This certainly does soak up all the bumps quite nicely. And fast. Jesus, it carries some speed. Well, tears in my eyes from the wind.
I'm sure I could. Oh, they hit all the. Yeah, all that wind.
So I'm back on my bike now, which is a 2017 Trance 2 from Giant, and back up the same trail, climbing. How does it compare with the $12,000 odd Yeti that I just rode? Well, the SB6 went over any routes with no problems. I never felt like I was going to loop out, and I got to say, it was a whole lot quicker than the speed I'm going now, which is pretty bloody slow. Put it on a price basis, they're really good value for the money, these Giant Trances. But you know, if I could have one of those Yetis, holy crap, yes. Yes, please. So I'm not going to do a complete back-to-back down the same trail on my bike as I did with that SB6. I'm going to make the most of this opportunity and go down Release Valve, which is a trail that I haven't ridden before. So the more the merrier, getting as much as I can today. Remember to keep looking ahead. Whoa, this is fast, nice. Oh, shit. Uphill, what's all that about? Gotta say, the Yeti feels so much more locked down in the rear end. This thing's a bit sketchy in comparison. But shit, this is a fun trail. Yes, I like it a lot. So I don't know whether it's just the way I've got my bike set up or whether it's just the way I ride this thing. It doesn't feel as locked down in the front and rear ends as what the SB6 was. So maybe I need to set the suspension up properly, which I hopefully will do in the coming month or so, and see how that works. As far as a bike goes, the lightness of the wheels and the frame is noticeable in comparison. The speed carried through hills and coming down was just fabulous, and the nimbleness of the bike through turns and over roots was fabulous. A fabulous bike if you can afford it, and one day it might be in the garage, but that means this YouTube channel needs to do a whole lot better, so subscribe, please. So it's been a few days now since I rode this bike, and I kind of wished I could have had it for a bit longer, so I could take it out to my local gravity park, which is where I think it would be in its element. A couple of runs here at Woodhill hardly made it shine like I think it would. With such short seat time, do I really think it's worth the premium price over my Trance? Look, all I can say is, if you can afford to buy one, then good on you, just do it, and I don't think you'll ever regret it. But if you were like me and you'd been saving for a while just to get a good bike to ride on trails, then the difference of having a bike now and getting some riding in, as opposed to having a Yeti in a year's time after a lot of saving or more for some people, then the Trance is more than capable of whatever an average mountain biker can throw at it. I mean, I've gone from riding intermediate trails when I first bought my Trance less than a year ago to now confidently, well, nearly confidently riding grade 5 trails, and it's been a good bike. The Yeti, though, is going to be on my Christmas list, just probably not this Christmas. If you haven't seen it already, don't forget to check out my other episode where I take the awesome SB 5.5 out for a spin. Now, this is the first time I'd been on a bike with 29-inch wheels, and I thought I'd give it a go, even though I wasn't intending to ride it. And it turns out I was quite surprised. So go watch what I have to say about that one. And for you guys really interested in everything I have to say about the two bikes, I'm going to put up a full no holds barred video of all the thoughts that I had on the bikes, and talk to a couple of other riders about their thoughts on the bike as well. So that's it from me now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because every subscription that I get is more and more motivation for me to get out there and make great videos for you guys. So until next time, get your ass off that chair and go ride your bike.